So that's all from the first one, the first haul, and we're not done. And I might just have to put this like as a part 2, because already the first part of that video that I filmed before I took my potty break was 40 minutes long. So I think I'm gonna make this a 2-part thing, but I'm gonna immediately record the second part, so it'll be separated between 2 Sundays. I hate doing that, but I have to. I can't. You're gonna see why in the second part, okay? Yeah, I remember that price. Yep, I duly remember that price. I do. But that's just the stuff that I bought from that. Part 2, anybody? Anyone ready to see how much I actually spent on this stuff? Am I going to reveal it in this video?
Emotional damage.
You'll just have to wait and see. Hey Sprouts, it's me, your favorite yarn bandit, whose dog just ran away, Onion. And today we are going to finish up this yarn haul because wowie wow wow. It is a lot. And just so you guys know, there's a thunderstorm outside. There's a tornado watch. Like I said in the first video, my dad's downstairs. My dog and cat are all over the place. And now I got somebody sitting over here watching me film this video. So if it's a little weird and different, ask your mama why. So we're gonna get into this second part of this video with the rest of these yarn. My yarn lady gave me some yarn too because she's amazing and I love her. She gave me them in this little bag, which is adorable. And she was like, she literally walked up to me and she was just like, so I have these extra balls of yarn and I wanted them to go to somebody cool, so I gave them to you. And I was like, I am somebody cool. Oh my god. I'm just kidding, y'all. I gas myself up on this show, but like I have self-esteem issues as well, okay? Jeez. So I haven't even looked at these. I don't even know what's in here, so I'm excited to see just as much as you guys are excited to see. So I got Yoth yarns, and this is I love this is nice. It says on here, big sister, 100 grams. It is I'm guessing 80% merino, 10% cashmere, 10% nylon. Oh, that's why it's so soft, because of the cashmere. Oh my god, she had cashmere yarn that was there and I was like, did I get it? If I didn't get it, I was like this close to getting it. Rude. But it was big money, but I wanted to get it so bad. And it's DK weight yarn and it's in the color hazelnut from Yoth Yarns, and it's hand washed dry flat. This is sick. I'm so excited to use this. This is beautiful. It's kind of like, okay, you know, this is gonna sound horrible. Okay, you know that duck thing that they have in like Southwest Asian countries? It's not called geoduck, but it's spelled geoduck. But I love it though. It's kind of like a mix between like green and yellow, but not truly green, not truly yellow. Like my shirt is like here on my shirt is like pure white, right? So comparison to that, it's kind of like ivory creamish. I see why they gave it hazelnut, but you know, it's like a sick hazelnut. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry. But this is so soft, and on the face, delicious. delicioso. Let's move on to the next one. This is from Skinny Singles, and this is this is a skinny single, and it's from Hedgehog Fibers hand dyed yarns. Again, love a good hand dyed yarn, bro. Hand dyed is where it's at. I mean, there's nothing wrong with like not hand dyed, but like hand dyed. And then this one is named, I see why she gave me this one. This one is called Damned Nation. It's 100 grams and it's 100% merino wool. And it says, hand dyed using wash fast and light fast dyes. Gentle hand wash recommended. May bleed for the first couple of washes. Made in Ireland. Kiss me, I'm Irish. So, this is very pretty. This is very tiny, teeny, tiny yarn. You see how small? Teeny. And it's like a luscious brown color. It's giving like coffee. It's giving latte. It's giving beautiful melanated skin. Variegations of that. It's giving. So excited about that. Excited. All right, the next one we got is nice and light and fluffy. It feels like a little cloud. It's this beautiful blue color. Beautiful blue. Would you say this is a royal blue? Maybe. It's not a navy. It's not a midnight. It's not a sky. Maybe royal. Leave a comment down below what color blue is. All right, so this is from Shui Bui. Shibui. That's what it is. Shibui. And it's staccato. And it is 70% super rush merino, 30% silk. Oy! Y'all don't even know. My yarn lady loves me, bro. She loves me. Y'all don't even know, bro. Y'all don't even know. This is 50 grams. And it is, what weight are you? What weight are you? The color is Blueprint. So if anybody down below said that this was Blueprint, I'm not giving you any money. Oh, I gotta go. I'll be right back. And we're back. I had to pee. Okay, so Blueprint. And the number is 2034. And it's lot SR0414. It was made in Peru. Peru. This is so soft. I am so excited. I love silk yarn, but it's always so expensive. So this will be great in my stash. Right, Willie? Yes, she likes it too. She loves the color blue. Her collar is blue. Well, not this color. Her harness is blue. So she loves blue. And everybody walks up to her and they're like, he. And I'm like, she. That's just a little fun fact about me. So the next yarn that we have is very tightly wound. Very, very tight. And this one is from Madeline Tosh. Madeline Tosh. I grew up reading Madeline, so I think that's Madeline Tosh. Hand dyed yarn. Ooh! Hand dyed. I'm so excited. I'm guessing it's called. Why are all these hard words on here? It's Eyre-Light. E-Y-R-E light. That's a word. I don't know what that word is. And it's 60% merino wool, 20% silk, 20% baby alpaca. Yay! So we got figuring weight, and that's why it's so thick. This is 465 yards of yarn right here. That's why it's so thick. I'm like, geez Louise. Okay, comparison this, well, I'll do this one since we just looked at it and it's in a skein and not a ball. So this one, okay, so I said this one was 50 grams, right? This guy right here. That means it's 191 yards. This is 465 yards. Can you tell the difference? One's a little bit bigger than the other, but it's not about size. It's about the motion of the ocean. Okay, so actually, I think the yarn itself is called ear light. The color to be revealed is called Kenobi. Obi-Wan Kenobi, anybody? And it is hand dyed in Texas, but made in Peru. So this is going to be awesome. I'm excited to unwind this because it's gonna be so much yarn in here. I'm excited to unwind this because it's like that's how the yarn feels, all compounded on top of itself. And the last one in our little see-through bag right here is going to be this beautiful like cream and gray speckled yarn. It's very soft, very nice to the touch, and it's also made by Madeline Tosh hand-dyed yarns. Madeline Tosh. And yes, like I said before, that EYRE light, Ire light, is the type of yarn it is, and the color is birch gray, which is wonderful for this color because it looks just like a birch tree. Actually, have I seen birch trees in real life? I don't know. I feel like I remember. will remember. Possibly. Maybe. So it is also 60% merino wool, 20% silk, and 20% baby alpaca. It is just the same as this one, just in white and gray speckles. So I'm super excited to use these yarns that my yarn lady gifted to me. That was super nice of her. But we're not done. So like I said in the first part, that whole thing was all one. This is all another day that I went back, and it was a couple days ago, and I just went crazy. Okay, the yarn was calling to me, and I was looking at it, and it was like a siren call, and just every yarn that I touch, I put into the basket. Okay, I said add to cart, add to cart, add to cart. Okay. And then I passed by a sign after that said that therapy, like shopping is cheaper than therapy. And I was like, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Cause I did some damage, okay? Let's just say that. So let's do these two. Let's get into these two big old chunky bags of yarn. And I honestly don't know where to start. Okay, so I'm going to start with my dad making a whole bunch of noise downstairs. That's where I'm going to start. I'm going to start with these balls of Noro that I got. So I got this beautiful Noro yarn in this color and in this color. So you see two, right? These are two different colors. Let me just go ahead for the uninitiated here. These are two different colors. They're two different colorways. So one of them is color 20 lot A, and the other one is color 6 lot A. So two different colors, beautiful colors. And these are Japanese yarns. This is 35% silk. They're both the same yarn, so I'm just gonna read off of one of them. 35% silk, 28% wool, 20% Angora, and 17% mohair. So that's what gives these the haze that it has, the beautiful halo, as they say. And it is 100 grams in each ball, right? It's a size 4, medium weight, and they're absolutely beautiful. They're made in Japan. They're wrapped with these beautiful little things right here. And if you've been on this channel for any length of time, you know I am a big anime nerd. I literally have anime tattoos. I literally have Zoro's swords, which I need to finish up this collection. So I need to get all of his swords. But I literally am a big, I want to go to Japan someday for like a month to like actually be able to do all the things that I want to do, because I live in America and it's a really far flight. So I got those, right? I got one. We're just gonna do this colorway first. Got this one, and then I got this one, and then I got this one, and then I got that one, and then I got this one, and then I got this one, and then I got that one. Okay, so we got 7 in total. These yarns are not cheap. They're not cheap at all. I just want to tell you that. And we got 7 of them. But if you knit or crochet, you know that actually, because these are in 2 different colorways, which means I'm probably going to do 2 different projects with them, or if I combine them into one big project, that 7 balls of yarn is actually not a lot of yarn to have, because yarn goes very fast. It goes very fast when you're making a project. It works up real quick, and usually you need about 5 to 10 balls of yarn depending on what you're making. Like if you're making a blanket, you're gonna need probably about 10 to more, 10 plus. If you're making a jacket, you're probably gonna need 4 to 8 depending on the length and how the size of it. If you're making a hat, you only need about 1 or 2. If you're making like smaller stuff, like 2 or 3, you know. So balls of yarn go real quick when you're making stuff. So I needed those. Okay, don't come for me unless I send for you. The next thing I got were these Fiber Co. These are so soft. They're called the Road to China Silken Jewels, a luxurious blend of cashmere, camel, silk, and baby alpaca. They put the whole baby in here, okay? And I got 4 of them. I got them in these 2 colors, this red and this green, and I think they go really well together. They're like cranberries and limes or something, I don't know. But it's very pretty. And this red color is called Carnelian, and the dye lot is 457241. And this one is called Peridot. Shout out to my Steven Universe fans. And it is dye lot 479211. So it says that it is a sport weight yarn. There is 50 grams in each skein. It's 65% alpaca, 15% silk, 10% camel, 10% cashmere. I can't read. What are numbers? So yeah, it's made in Peru. It is made with Peru Fair Trade, so that's really important. And it says on the inside, it says, this yarn has been intentionally crafted with subtle texture and color variances. Alternating skeins as you work will give an overall blended appearance. For best results, we recommend that you hand wash colors separately in cool water with mild soap. Absolutely gorgeous. Feels like a dream. Stunning. Everything I could ask for. So freaking soft. Let's get our outsider's opinion. What do you think? I'm giving him this color.
I think it's really soft.
Isn't it? Mm-hmm. See? It's not just me. It's literally like delicioso. So next up, we're gonna get into rowing. So, rowing. Actually, at my yarn shop, it might be different for other people at their yarn shops, but our rowing just doesn't sell. Like, it doesn't really pop off at our rowing at my yarn shop. So we had a lot left for me to snatch. This yarn is not cheap. Again, let me go ahead and disclaimer that this yarn is not cheap. So there are different variances with Rowan. Rowan is the brand. It makes a lot of different kinds of yarns. So we have this type of yarn and this type of yarn. This yarn is called the Kid Classic. It's made with lamb's wool and kid mohair, and it's made in Romania. Isn't it stunning? Isn't it beautiful? It's so nice. It is 153 yards. And let's see what else we can find. Give me English or give me death. I'm not saying English. No. Yep, look too hard. Can't find it. Oh, I found the English. It wasn't with all the other languages. It was on top of them, which is discrimination. Okay, so 70% wool, 22% mohair, 8% polyamide. It is SH00919, and the lot is 2421. So that's that ball of Rowan yarn, the Kid Classic. And I also got the Kid Silk Haze. I love these. These are so pretty, and it's kind of like an accent to the yarn. It's like a yarn accessory, if you get what I'm trying to say. It gives it that extra little oomph when you're knitting and crocheting with it. So this yarn, it is 25 grams, even though this one's way thicker than this one. This one's like a cloud, basically. This one is made with 70% mohair, 30% silk. So it's very light and bouncy and floaty and fluffy, right? This is 00691, and the lot is 61896, made in Romania. And it has 230 yards in this little ball right here. And it is so soft. So soft. So stunningly soft. So I got these two, right? One in this one and one in this one. And then I got 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 this one. And this one. And this one. And this one. And this one. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In this coat. In this weight. Which this one's cheaper than that one. And then I got full in that one. Don't worry, my mom already knows. And let's go to the yarn that really started it off, because these yarns right here are the Vintage Chunky Barocco. My yarn shop was selling them for 50% off. These were some of the cheapest yarns that I got in the whole haul, and I was supposed to only get 4 of these. Does that tell you anything? Does that tell you anything? So I got these beautiful skeins of yarn, super soft, very much so giving like sweater. This is giving sweater for sure, sweater material. So like I said, it's the Vintage Chunky. It's machine washable. We love machine washable because everything else is like hand wash, hand wash, hand wash. I want to throw it in the wash machine. Jeez. This is in the color 6177, the dye lot 296095, and it is 52% acrylic, 40% wool, 8% nylon. So, like I said, it's hand washable, even though it has that wool content. I believe that since it's not over 50% wool, that you're good to go, that it won't like go crazy, go stupid. But we will see when I make something and then I'm trying to wash it, won't we? So it's 100 grams in each of these balls, and it's a number 5 bulky, and it's made of roll. So I got this one. I got another one to go with it. I got the gray and another one to go with that. I got the gold and then another one to go with that. And then I got the charcoal and another one to go with that. So that's gonna be the sweater that I make with this. Aren't these colors so pretty together? I'll grab one of each. Here we go, here we go. Aren't those colors so pretty together? I think they're gorgeous. And it's like so nice. Such soft yarn. Do we want our outsider's opinion? You want to give your opinion?
How soft it is?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
He's holding this one.
That's good. That's soft.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't it give like classic sweater?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that. I'd wear that.
Yeah. I tap that. All right. All right. So we got that one right. So I'm gonna do these 3. These are Cascade yarns. I've worked with Cascade before. I actually got them. I won a set of Cascade yarn and a pattern to go with them. They're all the way underneath this whole big old thing that's happening right now, and it's really nice. It's really soft yarn and it works up really well, and I like it a lot. I just didn't like what I made with it. I'll make something else. I'll make something else with it. But these 3 yarns, super nice, right? They are Anthem Chunky. I'll do this one because this one's my favorite color. It like shifts. It has like a shine to it. Ugh, so pretty. Like in the sun. It's going to be gorgeous. Gorgeous. Now this yarn is a little cheaper because it is 100% acrylic. And I know some people aren't into that, but you know, like, it's whatever you want to do. It's whatever you want to do, you know, like, if whatever you want, it's whatever you want to do. So, it's 100% acrylic. It's 200 grams of yarn and 218 yards of yarn in each ball of yarn. It is also machine washable because it's acrylic. You should be able to machine wash acrylic, just saying. It is in the color 24, lot number 1. It's made in India, and Cascade Yarn is in Seattle, Washington. So I might have to make a trip out there and visit them and say, what magic did you put on this yarn to give it that sheen? Because I love it. So I'm excited to make something with these 3 together. I think they are gorgeous together. I'm thinking about doing like a moon something with moons on it. Because I love moons. I have a tattoo of the moon on my back. So, and I have a literal moon painting picture thing over there, like with moon faces. So I think I might do like something like these 2 and then have this as the moon accent to go with it. But we'll see. We'll see. So this is like 600 grams right here, which is like praise. All right, we're almost there. That took a while. Huh? Oh, this color is color number 40, and this color is color number 7. So there you go. All right, so we're gonna do these 2. these two yarns. These are also from Cascade Yarns. They are the Heritage Prints type of yarn that they have, and it actually has a little picture of like how the yarn is supposed to come out, like the variegation of the yarn. And there are 100 grams in each of these little bowls, and it's super fine #1 yarn. These are super wash, 75% super wash merino wool and 25% nylon. So very nice, very soft, very goodly. And again, it's Cascade, so it's gonna be made in India with the factory, with the Cascade Yarns being in Seattle, Washington. And I love black and white, and I love color, so I was like, this is a match made in heaven. Because it's like my favorite colors, which is like green, blue, and pink, which is like and it's black and white. So I'm excited to use these. I don't know what I'm gonna make with them, but I'm excited, and I think it's gonna go really well with my wardrobe, whatever I decide to make with these. So on to the very last thing. I promise it's the very last thing. Girl, 1 ball of yarn. 1 hour later. So this yarn goes with another yarn that I have actually on my wall. I bought that yarn like a year ago, like forever ago, but I only had one. So I was like, what am I gonna make with 1 ball of yarn? Like I'm like scared to like even unravel it. So it still looks like this, but it's purple. I don't feel like getting it down because it's actually on the wall. Like some of the balls are like kind of on the wall. Some of the balls are hanging on by a prayer, and the other ones are actually in the wall. So that one's actually in the wall. So if I take that one down, the other ones will fall off. Okay, we get it. So this was in like a mint green color, and it's from Appalachian Baby Designs. So it is U.S. organic cotton, sport weight with earth-friendly dye. So this cotton yarn is some of the softest cotton yarn I've ever felt in my entire life. I absolutely hate working with cotton because it's so scratchy. Because I first worked with like Walmart brand cotton yarn, and it was not giving. It was not giving what it needs to be gave, okay? So I was like, I'll never work with cotton yarn again. And then I felt this and I was like, wait, is that what cotton's supposed to feel like? Yes, oh yeah, that's what it's supposed to feel like. So this is spring green, and it has 194 yards in this little guy right here. And it says on the package, our U.S. organic cotton yarn is a sport weight with a balanced twist for knitting, crocheting, and weaving. Easy care, machine wash, and dry. No bleach. You can trace its origin from family farms to family meals to your family at our website, www.appalachianbaby.com. That's so nice! That's so sweet. From our family to your family, and then from my family to you. I love that. So I'm excited to put this mint green with that lavender lilac-y color purple. I think it'll go really well together. I think it'll be very pretty. And with that, we are done. That's all the yarn. Oh, my back. Oy. That was a lot, y'all. Now I gotta get to like this guy and cranking away at all these skeins of yarn. And that's why you should watch my yarn bit busting series that I'm doing right now, because after this I'm not buying new yarn for like another 10 years, bro. So if you want to see more yarn content, I have a whole playlist, I believe, of me doing crochet things and knitting things and yarn things that you should watch. And yeah, if you want to see more content like this, please say so. If you see something you like, say something. Come on now. And I am going to leave you for now, but I'll see you next Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did enjoy this video, leave a like down below. And if you really, really, really like this video, then please leave a comment down below telling me that you liked this video. Jeez. What was your favorite yarn that you saw? Like, they're all so nice. I know. But, like, you have to pick one. Well, I didn't. I really didn't. I didn't only pick one. I picked all of them. That's why they're here at my house. So, I hope you guys have a blessed one. And if you don't want to have a blessed one, have that fiery hot feeling you get when you crocheting and then like it like slides through your fingers, but it's like cotton yarn that's super bad from Walmart and you like hurt your fingers and it feels like carpet burn. Lit one. I love you guys. I'll see you on the flip side. Bye.